Hey, it's Shane Stiles here with Folio Building Group on the 10th of September 2017. We're at the 625 McClure building site, and what have I been working on today? Well, had some help from my good friend Cy Rossi, local fireman here in Kelowna, to come in and put in all this poly. So we poly over top of all the styro that we completed yesterday, and then we laid down some Acousti-Seal, as you can see there, and pulled the poly right up, and that goes all the way around all the edges. Tuck tape any of the seams. We overlapped by about 18 inches, all that poly, and then started to bring in all the wire mesh that they will tie the radiant floor heat tubing to. We kept it, as you can see, we kept the 6-inch gaps lined up, so everything is lined up, which makes it a lot easier for them to tie their tubes and do their calculations, that sort of thing. We Acousti-Sealed and tuck taped all these penetrations. This section here where the shower is going to go, we're actually going to frame this out and not pour concrete in there yet. We'll pour that later on after we do the drains and everything. And along this section yesterday, we insulated the outside of this grade beam area. Because of the grade beam and the stirrups inside, we couldn't corbel out like we did here. So we dug down to footing and put styrofoam in there. And then I had some spray foam, so I just spray foamed a couple of penetrations that we had, also spray foamed around where those two sonotubes are. And where this concrete's going to come up against this foundation, this wood foundation, we've blue skinned that all the way down here. And I've left it in this section because this is where the radiant heating is going to come out. So likely some of this will come out tomorrow, and we'll have to put the tubes and that sort of thing in there, but I'm going to leave it for the time being. Aside from that, you can see the framing that was done by Steve Knight, Nightline Construction, and his team, drying out a little bit of insulation that got wet yesterday. And yeah, all in all, things are looking good. Oh, there's one other section here that we worked on. We did put some of the insulation inside here to create a thermal break between the concrete and the concrete that we're going to end up pouring in here. I need to confirm with Steve what elevation we're going to pour this concrete at. So for Folio Building Group at the 65 McClure site, Shane Stiles. Take care.